Sorry my voice sounds a little weird. I'm running off 3 hours of sleep. um, in this, you're gonna see me try to attempt to draw myself, and then ultimately hate it. Because what's an artist when they don't hate their own work? Am I right? Just a little dark humor because I haven't slept well in a while. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I don't have an art snacks video this month. I did record it, then I didn't like the quality, so I decided to do this. To post this rather than the art snacks video. I would love to have done it, but you know, I want it to be quality over quantity. Even though I do try to post every Saturday, you know, I want to make it the best. So, here we have a video where I was inspired by my favorite YouTuber who actually inspired me to make my YouTube channel into an art channel. Drawing with Waffles. I will draw? I will put her username on the screen, and I will also put her account in the description below, a link where you can go to her channel and check it out. She did this challenge. I don't know if she did it or created it. I mean, her mind, am I right? Where you get supplies of your favorite color, just that. She chose purple because she likes purple. And she did a self-portrait only in purple. If you don't know already, I love the color blue. So, in this video, I decided to do that challenge. And I started with sketching myself with a blue pencil, which I actually do have. It's a colored lead that you can buy on Amazon. So, yeah. I decided to do just that. Decided to give it a shot. It's kind of difficult for me to find other things that were blue that I'm interested in because I'm very picky. So, get prepared for a lot of Fall Out Boy and yeah. So, I looked it up on my phone to see what things were blue. I mean, it sounds kind of weird because once you're like thinking about it, you're like, oh, there's some things like the sky. Blueberries, but wait, I don't like blueberries. Bluebirds, but I've never really seen a bluebird because California has some weird stuff going on. So I just kind of like thought it through, and here we have just that. So I decided to just have a little circle. No definite shape. It was like just a random looking lopsided circle just to have a shape behind as a background. And around it I put my favorite blue things. Started with Infinity on High, the Fall Out Boy album that happens to be blue. Then I put my sketchbook. My sketchbook isn't blue, but it does have stickers. Those stickers aren't blue, but I do have blue duct tape on the spine because it's starting to fall apart. I put a pen there. I mean, everybody has a blue pen, but I put a pen there because I like to draw with ballpoint pen, and my username, better with a pen. I also put some concert tickets because I really love going to concerts. Oh my gosh. I've been to like probably 7 shows, and I want to go to more. And under that, I put a little roll of tape. It was supposed to be washi tape, but I didn't really feel like decorating it because, you know, it was already painted on once I decided to do that. Yeah. I really like washi tape. I kind of just find it whenever I go to a craft store, and it's really helpful for, like, you know, putting sketches into my sketchbook on separate pieces of paper. I actually have a blue one that is part of Van Gogh's Starry Night, which happens to be my favorite painting. But I did not paint that on here or draw it because I would have not done it justice. And plus, there's yellow, and it would just be weird, you know? Under that, I put a book. I put it on chapter 10 because it would be really weird if it was that far open on chapter 1. But I used to read a lot. I would like to get back into reading. It's just really hard for me right now because of life and school and stuff. But two of my favorite books are Blue. The first Maximum Ride book, because I really love the Maximum Ride series, and The Fault in Our Stars, which I really love that book. Oh my goodness. By my knee, we have a vinyl record of Infinity on High, another Fall Out Boy album. I think I've already stated that. I have the rare version from Hot Topic or something. They sold it for a little bit. I think it was for their 10th anniversary. Yeah, for their 10th anniversary, and I was just like, I gotta buy it right now. And it's a clear record that has blue splatters all over it because the album is blue, and it's inspired by Van Gogh as well. So, fun fact for you guys. On top of that, we have a watercolor brush, because I like to do watercolor, but I've recently gotten obsessed with gouache. I really love it a lot. Above my hand, we have Take This to Your Grave, the first album by Fall Out Boy. Boy, do I love the songs on that. It's really good. But then again, I say that about like every Fall Out Boy album, so you know, you can't really go up to me and say, oh, you hate this one Fall Out Boy album. No, I love all of them. There's some I don't like as much as others, but I love all of them. And above that, we have my cell phone. It's supposed to be Instagram on the screen because I use Instagram to post my art, occasionally Tumblr. I'm trying to get more into Tumblr for art and stuff. So if you want to check those out, I have the links in the description for my Instagram and my Tumblr, and also my Etsy if you want to, you know, check out some stuff. I'm actually working on some better quality stickers soon, so be on the lookout for that. Right above my phone is a notification mark for Instagram that shows 1 like, because I really like getting notifications. Especially when people are like, oh my gosh, I love your art. Oh my gosh, I love this character. And I'm just like, so soft. Thanks, guys. So if you're watching this video and you're those people that comment on my art about that kind of stuff, thank you so much. That makes my day all the time. Above that, we have a CD, because I actually still collect CDs. I know it's 2018. We have digital platforms for everything, but I love collecting CDs, and it's really useful and it's really fun. And sooner or later they're going to be obsolete as heck, and my kids, if I ever have kids, will be like, oh my gosh, Mom, what is this artifact? Oh, child, that is a CD. It plays music. And it will blow their minds, because it'll be mostly Fall Out Boy, but we're not going to talk about that. And right next to that CD, we have a mouse cursor clicking on a buy button, signifying I really love online shopping. It's a problem, but it's my problem, and I can totally stop whenever I want to, which is actually true, because I have been holding back on online shopping while saving up for events that are happening this summer, so hey, your girl has it under control. For coloring, I did a watercolor background, just a simple one. I didn't really have anything in mind. I did some watercolor for filling in most of these things. There's a bit of acrylic. I know I used acrylic for the cardigan. That was actually kind of fun. I knew I was going to have to use it somehow, and that's actually the exact shade of my cardigan that I own. Maybe it might be darker. But yeah, I do have a blue cardigan. Everybody has blue jeans. I mean, it's kind of like a basic thing. What else? Oh, I also put flowers. These flowers are actually forget-me-not flowers. Those are my favorite flowers, and they just happen to be blue, and so I put them in there and put a few petals around too. Probably the hardest part was doing the watercolor brush over by my leg, because it was just kind of like weird to do that little paint thing on top of already applied paint. But hey, it worked out. Fun fact, since I couldn't use a black liner like I usually do, I used a ballpoint pen, gel pens, and gouache to outline my cardigan, which is pretty awesome. You have to be really resourceful. Also, that's the same gouache I used for my hair. Unfortunately, I do not have blue hair. I have like brownish purple hair. I actually did dye my hair purple. And that was the closest I had to a dark shade. I used a little bit of marker for shadows on myself. I used a watercolor marker for the eyes mostly. And I also used an acrylic paint marker. I got it from Art Snacks a while back, and I used that to fill in the notification bubble. And everything else was pretty much outlined with a ballpoint pen or a gel pen. Also, I put music notes around because I really like listening to music. It's pretty cool stuff. I don't only listen to Fall Out Boy, I promise. I know we talk a lot about them. I just really love them a lot, okay? But I also listen to other artists like Blackberry. You should totally listen to Blackberry. I love him. I know in this video you do see the paint, where I paint and I use a bit of the Van Gogh washi tape I just mentioned a while back, and yeah. I didn't actually use every blue item I had. I collected everything I could find and I didn't use all of it, which is pretty funny. But hey, it's a challenge. You don't have to use everything, but if you use at least half of it, then I think you're good to go. So if you want to try this challenge out, you should totally do it. It's so fun. If you want to see where this whole challenge originated from, I'll put the link in the description, and I'll also put the username back on the screen, Drawing with Waffles. It's really awesome. I really like it. I really like her art too, so you should totally check her out. Also, if you try this, let me know your experience. Totally tell me your experience, because I had a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun for me. I mean, it's your favorite color, and then you just get to play with all the shades and just see where it goes and what you can do with it. I saw someone else actually make a landscape rather than a self-portrait, but you know, get creative. It's art. You can do whatever the heck you want to do. So yeah, that's it for this video, I guess. Yeah. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, subscribe, click that notification bell to get notifications when I post, because I post every Saturday. Also, comment down below if you tried this, or if you want to try this. Or if you have any suggestions for videos. I mean, heck, whatever. This is Maddie, signing off. Bye, guys.